Hi guys! Good afternoon. This is Auntie Ad. I'm from the Philippines. In case that you don't know, and this is your first time to drop by here on my YouTube channel. And first of all, I want to share that I wasn't able to go on Facebook Live for the past weeks because my Facebook has been reported, and as a punishment, Facebook told me that I cannot go on Facebook Live until June 15 or June 18. I cannot remember. And I wasn't able to do a lot of contents for my YouTube because I was just so busy with things going on in my life right now. And if you're wondering why am I speaking in English, I'm really here in the Philippines, and the reason why I speak in English on mostly on my videos is because most of my friends um are foreigners. They subscribe here on my channel. I'm really really thankful to all of you guys. I cannot mention you one by one, but I'm really really happy that you guys are supporting me whatever I do with my life. Yeah, they've been there for me, guys, all the time, and they kept messaging me on Instagram, on Twitter, on my Facebook, and things like that. Anyway, my subject for today is actually I'm gonna share to you all of you guys what I've been doing for the past days, because this is the time when there is a lot of uncertainty with my life. You get to plan what you're going to do in 10 years from now, 5 years from now. That was a long time ago. You told yourself, oh, this is what I'm going to do 5 years from now. This is what I will be 10 years from now, something like that. And boom, COVID happened. Coronavirus happened. And now I'm the point in my life where I am uncertain of what I will do with my life. So, of course, you planned ahead, right? You planned your life, what you will do, and where you will be. But coronavirus happened. So this is what I'm gonna share to you guys. Actually, um I plan to retire on 2021. Like, I will do my own business because I was able to save some money so I can start up my small business, because I do want to have unlimited earnings, and aside from that, to have a time for myself, like I can go on travel without asking for any annual leaves, which are always rejected. Oh, I'm so sorry, stop. Which is always rejected by my supervisor. So that's my way of thinking, like, okay, I think I can um get a long vacation, like a month of vacation, 2 weeks of vacation, if I have my own business, because nobody will reject my vacation unless I rejected it, right? Anyway, um so the point is, since since because of coronavirus, some companies stop their production, right? So basically, I'm a bum. I do not have a job. My job is the only thing that I'm really proud of myself, because it's like making me feel like oh yeah, I'm an independent woman. You cannot degrade me, something something. Yeah, that's right. So my job is really something that I'm really really proud of. But now it's gone, and I feel like I am already nothing. Like, nothing. I'm just like ordinary girls there, you know, ordinary girls, just pretty girl, no job, no nothing or whatever. And so I came across this app, which is Bigo Live. Please do follow me. My account there is Beb and Piad. BEBANNEPIAD. So most of my usernames always include my name, Auntie Ad. So people can easily find me on Facebook and in other social media like Twitter or Instagram or whatever. Okay, so on Bigo, mostly they have talents there, like talents they can show off to audience so they can gain more followers, beans, something like that. So you can either sing or dance. Unfortunately, if you check on my YouTube channel, I really do not have a talent in singing. I admit that. I know that. You don't have to point it out to me because I already know. Okay, so it's really in the heart of the Filipinos to have this passion in singing. All of us, even we do not know how to sing, we really love singing. And but we have to accept the fact that not every Filipinos can sing. Like I've been in a party couple of times with foreign friends, and they'd be like, "What's your, oh, are you Filipina?" And it was like, "Yeah, I'm a Filipina." And they were like, "Oh, so you mean you have a golden voice, or so you mean you can sing, right? You can sing?" And I'm like, no, no, not really. No, you try, you sing for us, something like that. Because they have these standards that if you're a Filipino or a Pinay, you know how to sing, you have a golden voice like Sarah Geronimo or Charis Pempenko, Lea Salonga, something like that. And then when I started singing, they were like, okay, that's gonna be your last. Just don't sing anymore. Hey guys, I already told you I don't know how to sing. You kept on forcing me to sing. Oh, that's so crazy. So anyway, in the app, there's this multi-guest where the live broadcaster will open some slots so you can, like Zoom meeting, something like that. And they will like telling me, oh, so can you sing? And I will say, no, I cannot. No, you try, you sing for us. Actually, I'm not really good at singing, and this is your live broadcast. It's really embarrassing to sing, and they were like forcing me. Oh no, no, it's okay. All good. You can try and sing, and then I start singing. I'm not even sure if it's singing or is screaming, like the Grudge. I, that's that sound the Grudge? I know. I don't think so. It's like sounds of Siren Head. Do you know Siren Head? Or what? What? I don't know. Do you want to hear my voice? I hate to hear my voice too. But I want to give you an example of how my voice is. Okay, let me think of. Okay, I also like Mandy Moore. Someday you'll know love can move a mountain. One day you'll go. What? um. So I really do not have any I really don't have a lot of followers on Bigo Live. So I hope you guys add me. Please follow me. I beg all of you to follow me. So, what am I pointing at here? My point is, okay, so just so you know, when you are a Bigo host, like me, I applied as a Bigo host, a thick face me. I don't have a talent. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to dance, but I'm a Bigo host. Bravo. I don't know. I don't know why they even hired me as a Bigo host. Oh my god. I feel like I am lucky. Like I get to an interview. I mean, I was hired for a job that I really don't know anything about. I just tried to sell out myself. Like, yeah, I can do this. I have the personality. I have the guts. I am hardworking. Blah 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 blah. And then they hired me. And when they put me in, because most of my jobs are call center jobs, and then they put me there, and boom, they just found out that I'm not really that good in English. Okay, so before I was not really comfortable speaking in English, guys. I will show. Okay, so mind you, guys, if I kept on stopping my video from time to time, it's because I'm using an app to make my video, and they can only save up to 5 minutes of running time. So yeah, that's why I kept on stopping. Please bear with me. Anyway, going back. And then I started to do these calls on my first call center job. Of course, when you are in a call center, they will train you how to speak to your customers, like rapport, make a greeting, something something. But when you are already out there on the operation room, on the operations, call it production, whatever, operations, whatever, you don't know what to do anymore. I promise you, you're going to have like a mental block, something like that, and then you will start making calls, and you will just click somewhere in your computer, yes, no, something something like that, and then okay, so example, thank you for calling, blah 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 blah, this is, and how can I help you today? And you say, oh yeah, I lost my phone, so I just want to block it. Okay, may I know your name please? And then if the conversation is out of the my means of what was taught to me, I don't know anymore, I don't know what to do, like can I just hang up? Oh, but not all Filipinos are like that when doing calls. Okay, it's just me. Can I just hang up? Can I just put you on hold for 10 minutes so you can just hang up? Okay, so going back to this Bigo, you know, uh, I don't know if you guys also watch um, How I Met Your Mother. It's one of my favorite series too growing up. How I Met Your Mother. I think it will apply to me when maybe 20 years from now I'll tell to my grandkids, oh not grandkids, maybe my children. Do you know how I met your father? Once upon a time there was this coronavirus and there's this lockdown, cannot go out of our community. Then I download Bigo app, and then that's where I met your father. Your freaking father. Okay, I just remembered how my grandma would tell me, do you know how I met your grandpa? Um there's no telephone during the time, so we just write letters, we just send pictures through the post office or something. I think I will grow up like maybe 20 years from now. I'll have some kids playing around, and then one Sunday night we're gonna have some coffee, or maybe storytelling. They will ask, oh mommy, can you tell us how you met Papa, how you met Daddy? I was like, okay, so once upon a time there was this coronavirus. There was this lockdown. The government put on a lockdown, meaning you cannot go out. Cannot go out to load your phone, buy some load on your phone, and the only way you can communicate is through the internet. So I download this Bigo app live on my phone, and then that's where I met your father. He kept on singing, and I kept on sending beans to him, and he noticed me. He added me, and then we talked. Because Facebook is so corny, like it's already old school. The new one is Bigo app. Oh my god, I'm so silly. And I will tell them, like, because my mom will used to tell me things about how she survived growing up, spend making herself go to school, like financing herself going to school because her parents cannot finance her studies, like that. So that's it. It's like me. See, I will tell my kids. So it's like me, tell my kids, when there was this lockdown, I do not have any job. I do not have any means of living because the government put on a lockdown. My company laid off their employees, including me, and I do not know anything, any way how to earn money. And I found out this Bigo app, and I danced my way to survive. Yes, I danced my way. That's so hard. And you guys just make your life so easy. Me feeding you, blah blah blah. Okay, I think I'm up to this challenge, like wanting to bully my kids someday. My mom really used to bully me. Like she would tell me when I was 12 years old, I used to do this. I used to do this, blah blah blah. And you can even wash your own clothes or are 12 years old. You're old enough. I think I'll tell this to my kids too one day. I'm telling them that you kept asking me for money. You kept asking your father for your money, for some money, to lend you some money. It's like you're making an easy way out to pay your debts. Remember, when there was a lockdown during coronavirus, I don't have a job. You know what I did? I download Bigo app. I dance on Bigo app. That's where I get my money. That's where I earn money. Make me survive for 1 year. See, there's a way, there's a way. I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. Get it? See? So you guys, if you don't have, basically to wrap it up, to make your life easier now, if you don't have a job, try Bigo app. If you can sing, if you can dance, it's a good place for you to work. Imagine, I can't sing, I can't dance. I don't even have any talent. I can't even be a stand-up comedian. I really wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I really want comedy. I really want some good jokes, something. But you see, some comedians are like this. Here in the Philippines, but in the United States, I really like comedians there. They can be pretty, they can be good looking. They don't have to say mean things to other people. They just share stories, funny stories, just like me. Can I go to America, please? No, just kidding. Yeah, that's how comedians work here. Like they there's two standards of comedians. First is you need to be not good looking enough, like ugly. Not literally ugly, but because if you're ugly and you deliver a joke, even if it's not funny, it will be funny for us. Because first of all, we're gonna laugh at your face, and then think of the joke afterwards. That's how it works here in comedy here in the Philippines. Second, for you to be a stand-up comedian, you need to know how to sing. So after all these comedy bluffs on stage, you will sing. That's how comedy works here in the Philippines. Okay? So that's why I really like United States. The comedy there is really like me. Like you can just gonna tell some random funny stories about your family, I have a lot of stories to tell you. And it will blow your mind. Like, you are such a funny girl. Like, one time I have this customer, he's drinking. I asked him, because you need to make a rapport with your customer, asking him while you're doing some troubleshooting on your computer, gonna ask the customer, okay, so how was your day today? Aside from the weather, you have to ask, so how was your day today? And he will say, and my customer replied me, well, I'm on a break. I'm just drinking some beer while I'm on break, And I was like, oh wow, so you're workaholic, drinking alcohol while working. And he was like laughing, and he said, oh my god, I like your humor. Where are you from? And I said, oh, I'm from the Philippines. And he said, oh wow, yeah, you're so funny, you just made my day. So that's how not rumors. Sorry. So that's how the comedy is outside the Philippines. Compare the comedy here in the Philippines to United States to Australia. That's what stand-up comedian is. You don't have to be not good looking, or you don't have to be good in singing. So can you just adopt me, please? I want to be there. Like, enhance my English skills so I can express myself more confidently. Yeah, I think. Right. Okay. I'm sorry if I kept on stopping, because sometimes I'm also thinking, did I say it right, or is my grammar too off, or did I say something so odd? Because when you speak in English, like me, we are taught here in the Philippines, when you speak in English, if you put intonation in some words in the sentence, it will change the meaning. Like, let's eat grandpa. Let's eat grandpa. Let's eat grandpa. See? The intonation there will be different. When you put intonation to different words in that sentence, it's like you want to eat your grandpa, or you are inviting your grandpa to eat with you. Something like that. You get the sense, right? So that's it for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe in my YouTube channel. Please, please, I beg all of you, subscribe in my YouTube channel. Share it to your friends. Tell your friends, this Filipino girl is so funny. She's she's so pretty, but she's funny. No, the pretty side is really a joke. So that's it, guys. Thank you, and don't forget to follow me on Bigo Live. I love you all.